Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. Today we're going to have issue 31 of Build the Titanic, the Ship, the Legend by Hachette Partworks. Issue 31, we are adding loads of detail in this one, so yeah, let me just show you what we get, because this is going to look amazing after this. So let's get to the back, because quite exciting. Look at all them little pipes. Get loads of little pipes in this one. So we're going to be adding loads of pipes. So this is the port engine and this is the starboard engine, so we're going to use both engines in this one, I believe. So I do have both of them out just in case, but yeah, so that's how you can tell the difference between your port and your starboard side engines. Right, so we're going to be adding all these little pipes on. Look at all them, and they're going to be going just in there. This is where we add all the detail. These are like the walkways and everything like that are going in there. Adding all these details down. Look at that. Yeah, I'll go through it one by one, but look at all that. That is going to be amazing when it's finished. The amount of detail that we're putting on these engines is quite nice. So they will look nice. And yeah, look at that. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of detail to add into this one. So yeah, I couldn't really show it all in the magazine. It won't really show up. But yeah, I'll go through it step by step so you can follow me up how to do it. So without further ado, let's get the parts out of the packaging and start building. Okay, so as I said at the start of the video, both engines look very, very similar. But the key difference is the front port here. So the port side engine has a square facing there. And the starboard side engine is more rounded like that. So we want the port side one, which is the first engine we built. Okay, so we've got these notches on the sides here. That's where we're going to be going. And we're going to be attaching this onto here. So we've got 4 little peg points where we're going to attach this. So we want to go this way round. Oops, dropped that. So yeah, we want to go this way round. Just like that. So we don't want us to apply a touch of glue. So I am going to apply just a touch on each one. There, and that. We can take this and we can lower that down onto there. Not the easiest thing to do. Was to stick to my fingers more than anything else. There we are. That is that one on first. And we're going to do that on each individual one. Right, so that's all them in there. Don't know if we can make them out, but there they are there. So we've got one each side of here. So they weren't the easiest to get in, but yeah, we got them in. So now we've got to do exactly the same, but back the other way. And it's actually easier to put the glue on this part rather than the other part. So hold the end there with your tweezers and then we can line that up, slide that into place just like that. So that is a lot easier than the other way. So let's do exactly the same with the next one. So final two now. Slide this one in. Now you can't see this very well, but it's kind of hard to show you this amount of small detail on camera. That's that one. Final one now. There we are. That's all of them on there. Now that was a lot fiddlier than it needed to be. I don't know why we couldn't have put them on before we assembled this engine. It would have been a lot easier anyway. But yeah, they're on. And yeah, in place. So on to the next steps. Alright, so we're going to take this part here and this part here. This part is going to go into this hole just here. There's a hole just there. And the other two holes just there. is for this one. So I'm going to test fit them first, make sure they are the right holes, which looks like they are. And then it wants us to glue these in. So I'll put this in and I'll show you exactly where we're going with it, and then I'll glue them in. So that is where they're going, just on there like that. This one here does have a half moon cutout shape on the actual shaft to stick it in, so I'm going to go ahead and glue them in. So there you go, that is that one all glued in there. I didn't need to glue that one in, that was quite a nice fit in there, so I haven't glued that one in. But yeah, that's that all done. Next up, we're going to take a little notch of glue and we're going to put it in the center of this part here. We're going to take this wheel, so this is like a little hand wheel, that's going to get put into there. Just like that. That is going to go in the hole just in front of this, just here. So again, I'm going to put a little touch of glue just in there. Take this wheel and lower that down into place. Just like that. It's kind of hard to show you the details on here, but there, that's that in there. So now I'm taking this pipe here. It's a straight pipe with 3 pegs on it. That's the one you want. You've got the 2 pegs here and the one on the end here, so make sure you've got that one. And we're going to turn this round, and on this side, as you can see, we've got 3 holes what we want to go in, so we're just going to be plugging that into there, just like that. May want to glue this, doesn't ask us to glue it, but yeah, that is in there. You can use some super glue to hold that in, which I'm going to, it's kind of loose on that side, so I'm just going to put a little bit in there. It does actually say to glue it. 1, 2, lower that in, number 2, there we are, that is that pipe along there. Next we're going to take this one here, which is the small curved one. That is going to be going into the hole just at the front, just here. So it's the hole at the back here, and you can see there's a cutout for it just in this pipe here. So we're going to put a little notch of glue again in this hole here at the back, and then in this hole at the top just here. So that should hold that for us. Let's just lower this in. It does have like a cut out half moon shape on the bottom, so you can't really put it in the wrong way, and that is that on there, just there. So away from the flywheel at the back. Next we're going to take the big one, and that is going at the top here. So it's going to go just there, just like that. It does want us to take some glue and glue that in, so I'm just going to clean up the edges. I've got a little bit of bearing on the edge there, so we'll clean that up, and then we can push this in. So it does ask us to glue it if we want to glue it, but this is quite a tight fit, so I ain't going to bother gluing it because that ain't going anywhere. Next is this one here, the sort of one with like a zigzag shape. That is going to be going just underneath this pipe just here. So we have got some points on here, here, and on the end here where we're going. So let's get some glue. We're going to put some glue on this point here, here, and this one here to start off with. We can then take this pipe and we're going to lower it down into them. So 1, 2, 3. Just like that. It sits freely over this pipes that we've done at the back here. There's no peg at the back. Next is the double pipe, and we want to turn this round, and the double pipe is going on the back. You can see the 4 points here, so that's going just there. So there is a certain way round. There's large pegs, small pegs, so push that in just like that. Again, glue it if you feel it's necessary, but that is quite a tight fit and that ain't going anywhere. Final couple of pipes now. It's looking amazing so far. So we're going to take this one, which is sort of like got the angle in it, and that's going at the top just above this pipe here. So again, I am going to glue the small pipes in because they need a little touch of glue. So just here and here. And what way round do we want it? We're going to have it that way. So the bump comes over the centre of that pipe there. So it's kind of hard to show you now, but yeah, there it is there, coming over there to this point here, to this point here. So the final pipe is going to be going along there. So we're going to get some more glue and put the glue in these points just here, 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 and on the end here. So I'm going to take this. What way around do we want it? This way around. It's going to get plugged into there. Just like that. So let's plug, make sure all of them are in place. It's just there. So it comes around there like that and round here like that. So with that, that is this issue all complete. And have a look at that. So that is all the piping we've put on that side, and we turn it round. That is that side. That is looking really, really nice. The amount of detail we've put on that is amazing. And the engine still turns on the inside. No restrictions. I haven't glued anything I shouldn't have glued. So yeah, all glued. So there you are, guys. That is issue 31, all complete. And I quite enjoyed that issue. Looks quite a lot to do in the magazine. It looks like it's quite fiddly and everything. But I didn't find that one too bad. So hopefully you don't either. And that you breeze through that one as well. So yeah, look at that. That is looking amazing. Really, really happy with how that's come out. It's looking really good. So join me again tomorrow. We're going to have the final part of our Titanic week when we're doing issue 32. So until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.